Hello, I'm Richard Smith. This is my invention here, and it is very similar to a Thane-Hines transformer, which has been uh, documented many years ago. And I want to point out some features here that shows some of the magic of this transformer. Previously, I had this hooked up, and I ran uh, uh, a I ran a heater off of it, and it was a couple of 300 watts with an input of 100 watts. Now, I want to point out how this uh, I have here. This is a primary coil in here, and over here I cut a slot width of a hacksaw blade, and by doing that, now I want to show the magnetic path. When I get excitation from this coil, it has a gap to jump here, but it has nowhere else to go, so it managed to jump that gap and circulate around. Now, whenever that happens and I have a load on these coils, these are output coils, and when they start taking a load off, they have their current has a counter electromotive force, and that counter electric force gets canceled out, and I'll show you how it does that. First of all, when the counter electric force comes around and will try to come in here, but it has a gap, so it finds an easier way to get back around here by going around this way. So in the process, these coils also generate excitation in here, and each one of these excitation creates its own counter electromotive force. And so we have the counter force here actually reinforces these others, and so each one of these becomes a generator then, and so when I draw current out, these coils actually generate current, and that I have seen up to 4 times as much voltage, and I don't know why, but I getting the normal voltage here, and I'm getting free energy out of it. Now that's the theory here, and I want to point out one more thing here. I have a feedback coil, and this feedback coil is in series with my output that's coming from these and going to the power output. And if I get it in the right phase, I might have to reverse it, but it will cancel out some of the energy that would be needed in this primary coil. So it's very effective, and this is one of my favorite and things. And now I hope I've made myself clear and shown you can show some interest in this, and I thank you for listening.